Hi, my name is Jesse Clark. I'm the owner of Level Up Garage Door, and today we're in Gilbert, Arizona, and I want to go ahead and showcase some of these Canyon Ridge garage doors that we've installed here for Ember Custom Homes. So come with me and I'll show you. So we have two 18x8 garage doors, and then we have the single car door here is a 9x8. And then we have our RV doors at 12x12. Now, as I said before, these are Canyon Ridge, and these are made by Clopay. Canyon Ridge is the model name, and this is it's an IntelliCore steel insulated door. So it has a flush steel wood grain texture here. So there's a wood grain embossing on the actual skin of the door, and then you're going to have a mahogany, painted mahogany overlay. So this is black, obviously, and this is mahogany, which that's the only option for wood if you're going to go with black. There are other options available, such as redwood, cedar for overlay, but those are not available in black. So as I said before, this is a custom home build for Ember Custom Homes. They are the builder here. And as you can see, it's a very, very affluent neighborhood here in Gilbert, Arizona. There's some custom work going on with the windows. We'll go ahead and take you inside. So this is a 12-foot wide by 12-foot high. And because of the height of the door, it does require mid-hangs there. So you have a mid-hang and you have a back hang. And that's going to support the weight of the door when it's in the up position. The thickness on this particular door is about 2.5 inches thick. So you have upgraded end stiles there in order to support the extra thickness, and then encompass the wood overlay. This one will take a jack shaft opener, so we will be installing a 98032 LiftMaster model opener on this door here. And as soon as they get the power finished, we'll be coming back to do that. I'm coming inside of the main garage here, starting off with a 9x8 and then the two 18x8s. The track configuration is going to be a 20-inch radius, which is larger than the standard 15-inch radius, and we did that because this is going to help out with the downward movement when the door is in the open position, when it's closing, because these have the jack shaft motor. It's utilizing the gravity to pull the door down rather than pushing on the door with your traditional arm that will mount up here. And then if you are going to get a jack shaft motor, make sure that it's wired. Your safety sensors and your outlet are wired properly for that jack shaft motor. This one's going to get a 98022. These other two are going to get the big brother, which is the 98032, which can lift up to 1,150 pounds. These doors are well within that, well under that weight. These are about 500 pounds. So whoever's going to be purchasing this house will have tons of room here. Huge garage with plenty of space in the back. Plenty of clearance to fit even your lifted trucks. And if you got a truck even bigger than that, you can always put it in the RV garage. These do have a split shaft in order to accommodate the extra weight of the door. So it has a keyed shaft there. And this is a heavier duty application usually found in the commercial industry. But when you go over a certain weight, Clopay engineers these doors with a solid keyed shaft, and they're split in the middle for serviceability. When these springs need to be changed out, it's much easier to work with a split shaft. You can disconnect it there in the middle. And then you can go ahead and service your springs. Thanks so much for watching. This is Jesse again with Level Up Garage Door and Ember Custom Homes. And if you need any service, go ahead and find us online. Give us a call. We'd be happy to get you a quote. Have a good day.